YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. Right, today the little boy is not here. You know, the one that always says, okay, let's go. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna try and do a new format, kind of. I do want to talk about the end of month banner, which should be coming this year around the news about it should be coming around the 27th of December. So yeah, I mean, a lot of us were expecting the last 2 months to be TYBW banners. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting that too, because obviously the anime is going on, a lot of characters are being revealed. A lot of people actually want those TYBW units, and me myself, I'm a person, I do wanted to have a TYBW banner. Now, we are still getting premium banners, and first of all, I'd like to say that is not a bad thing. This is actually a good thing. I don't know why. Obviously, a lot of people want limited characters. But why do you want limited characters? You'll end up probably only getting 1 or 2 copies of them, and you always have to wait till the rerun of that banner. And with premium banners, on the other hand, premium characters, on the other hand, which are also very good, if not even better than some of these limited units, you're able to get them way more frequently. They will be dropping as fillers in future banners. They will be in the BBS ticket summoning pool. So you have more ways of getting them. And I personally think, first and foremost, that that is actually a good thing Caleb's doing, giving us more premium banners, to be honest, because, like I said, you're able to max out units way easier than if it's only always a limited banner. Yeah, like the problem I'm having now with, for example, TYBW Yama and TYBW Ewok. I've got Yama 3 of 5 and Ewok 1 of 5. I have to wait for the banners to rerun to be able to 5 of 5 them. And that is the problem a lot of people are stuck with if you're not spending money on this game to get Rainbow Spirit or Rainbow Special Move sources. Yeah, and that is the problem. With premium banners, on the other hand, premium characters now, and the chance is there to get them through other ways. And yeah, let's look over the last couple of banners and the last year's end of year banner which came out. Right, so I I do wish at least this year will be end of year will be a TYBW, but let's just look at the banners that are dropping. So we are getting obviously the solo banners from the reimagined summons Nihility, and we are getting yeah, the solo banner from the mid-month Eisen, the Moonlit Rebellion, and the Geen. Then we drop in the main banner is dropping on the November of 30th. So that's what's coming up. And if you look at last month's end of month, it was the same. We had a where is it? Where is it? Let's go another page. We've had another premium banner with the Mayuri. There was a solo. Where is it? Am I blind? Um, but yeah, anyways, I can't seem to find it now by the life. Ah, there it is. So Squad 12 Generation Summons Genius. That is the banner we've received last month. That was the premium banner last month. And I mean, that banner is crazy. And I like the way Caleb is dropping more super slot units now as being premium banner units. Like for instance, Fierce Battle Kisuke. Yeah, Fierce Battle Kisuke. He was one of my most units. I think he is still my most used unit in the game, because I used him as an auto runner for literally everything. That character is great, awesome to play with, very fun to play with, and the best thing of all, which is why I like this unit so much, is his premium, which allowed me actually to get him 505 without even trying to get him 505. I just got him naturally through grinding point events, gathering BBS tickets, and summoning. And that's how I got him. And that's why I like premium banners. Obviously, a lot of people, including myself, try and skip mostly premium banners. I usually skip premium banners too because I get them from point events, grinding BBS tickets a lot of the times. But I mean, The banner which is coming now, the Ulquiorra banner, that is a very nice banner, and obviously it's Ulquiorra, so a lot of people naturally are gonna summon on it. We have one sick, crazy nuker like the Speed Ulquiorra. He's on a top level, like he's up there with Yama. You can arguably say he's the best speed character in the game now. So that is just my opinion. I like his playstyle, and I feel like he's more powerful than even 7th Uryu. Even though he has his gauge mechanic, I still would prefer this Ulquiorra over Uryu. That's just my personal preference. Yeah, but this banner which is dropping has another huge thing going on. Another super potion unit, which is also premium. The last premium super potion unit we've had before that was Akon, the first playable version of Akon since what, like, since 6 years. I mean, Caleb is going the steps forward. As far as I remember, back in the days when the first pot units dropped, the first ones used to be I believe they were limited too, and then with time they introduced the first premium ones, and so forth. And since the introduction of the premium ones, I have been able to max transcend actually quite a few pot units, just from naturally summoning on BBS tickets. And yeah, that's how I get most of my 505 units, by the way. But yeah, that is basically what's going on now. So Caleb is slowly, as far as I can see, slowly introduce more super potion units to the game, which are going to be all of them premium. So there is a possibility of getting them through tickets, or that they are going to be in future banners as filler units. That is first and foremost a very good thing. And I think that's going into the right direction. Obviously, having a little hinge here and there with premium units is nice, because premium units are premium. Having a little hinge with limited units is nice, because limited units are limited. Like, not everyone can get them. And obviously, if you can get your hands on a limited banner character, 505 max transcendent, obviously, apart from it being a flex, yeah, it feels kind of different than for a mid-month or premium unit generally. So no doubt about that. But let's not forget, premium units are a good thing. They are healthy for BBS, because it makes the game not as much as a, let's say, struggle to get certain characters, and which you'll end up getting 1 of 5 or 2 of 5 maybe only, because you don't have enough orbs to spend on them. Makes the game a lot more enjoyable for me personally, because now I know, right, there's a sick busted character like Speedo Kiora, which I can get from tickets. Yeah. Or there is like another super potion unit for which I'm missing an attribute for, which is the Mind Ulquiorra, which I can get from tickets. Yeah, and that's why I'm feeling this kind of banner format. And I do really hope Caleb keeps this banner format in future up, with like 3 characters on one banner. And I do wish for an Aizen banner of this format, and I do wish for an Ichigo banner of this format. We desperately need another Hollow Mask version Ichigo, like real desperate. Like, yo, the last one, he was meta back in 2016, right? And that unit, like, me even made a video on him the other day. I got him 4 or 5 now. I need one more copy, and obviously the Max Transcendent showcase is coming as soon as I have a Max Transcendent. But you know what I'm getting at? Like, that unit is 6 years old now, 7 years old now. Yeah, look at that time. We've not seen a unit like that, and obviously everyone that watched the anime knows the nostalgia behind watching, like, seeing Hollow Mask Ichigo. Like, that's an iconic character right there, and I can't believe Caleb hasn't given us a new unit ever since. So yeah, I do really hope Caleb keeps this up in the future, and my guess is for the end of year banner, um, that it'll probably be a TYBW unit banner. It has to be. Like, if it isn't a TYBW banner, bro, I'm gonna eat a broom or something. Like, that would be really crazy, because the last 2 months, like I said, were premium. The end of months were premium, so the end of year should be a limited banner this time with TYBW units. The last year we've received Retsu and the Safui Retsu and Kenpachi banner, which was crazy. Like, they were broken, definitely. This Retsu, definitely one of the best characters in the game. And I actually do believe this year is going to be a similar thing happening with two crazy characters dropping at the end of the year. So for everyone out there that's not looking to summon on this banner here, this Nihility Reimagined Summons banner, then save your orbs, because if you don't need them now, say for example you only want Speed or Kiora, save your orbs till his individual comes, because his individual drops on the 24th. Yeah, on the 24th of December. That means he will be around until news of the end of year banners is dropping. So if the end of year banner is going to be lit and you want to go for it, then you know it. Yeah, and if you say then, right, that's a skip for me, then you know it too, and then you can still summon on the solo banner. And the solo banner has better side units than the main banner, in all honesty. So yeah, that's just a little advice on the side. But anyways, let me know down below in the comments what you guys wish the end of year is, or what you guys think the end of years is. Like, really interests me to gather some ideas and yeah, see what we're gonna get at the end of the year. As always, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.